Welcome to Butt Lift Basics. These are my signature moves guaranteed to lift, shape and carve your butt. Learn proper form here and then you are ready for your workouts. Before you know it, you'll be ready for the beach.
Samba Tornado. Stand with feet wider than hip width apart, toes slightly turned out and abs drawn in. Bend your knees and sit back into your heels as you lean your torso slightly forward and squeeze your butt tight. Press into your heels, straighten your legs, and return to standing. Continue this squat movement, making sure your knees don't go past your toes. Keep your core engaged and your chest lifted. Begin to circle your hips to the right, continuing to make circles as you move through a deep squat. Sit back into your hips and keep your heels pushing into the floor. Move your hips as if you're circling them around your navel. Begin to circle your hips to the left. To increase the intensity, make the circles even bigger to include more abdominal work. You can vary the tempo and make your circles slower, or you can play with how deep you want to go in the squat. Ipanema walk. Stand with feet hip width apart, toes forward. With your hands on your hips, pull your abs in, draw your shoulders back and down, and place your right foot back. Lift your leg by squeezing your butt, then swing your leg forward to lift your knee up to chest height, and step your foot down into a lunge, bending both knees to a 90-degree angle. Then push off with your right foot, swing your leg back, and step into a rear lunge. Concentrate on 4 key moves: lift, swing, step, and lunge. Lift, swing, step, and lunge. Lift, swing forward, step, and lunge. Lift, swing back, step, and lunge. To add intensity, swing your arms in opposition to the legs. Not only will this increase the caloric burn, it will also assist you with balance. Remember to squeeze your glutes when you lift from the back and to push off your front foot as you stand. Distribute your weight evenly between both legs and into the heels to go deeper into the buttocks. Keep your chest lifted and your abs pulled in to get the full benefits of this move. Squat arabesque. Stand with feet hip width apart, bend your knees and squat down. Straighten your legs and lift your right leg behind you, squeezing your right butt cheek and reaching your arms to the front. Lower your leg and arms and repeat the squat and arabesque on the other side, alternating legs each time. Remember, sit back into your heels, pull your abdominals in, and don't allow your back to arch. Curtsy lunge. Stand with your feet hip width apart, hands on your hips. Lift your toes, rotate your hips, pointing your toes out to the corners. Step your right foot behind your left foot, placing the weight onto the heel of your left foot. Bend both knees into a curtsy. Then push off from your left foot back to your starting position and touch your right toes out to the side. Hinge slightly forward from the hips to sit deeper into the glutes, but keep the chest lifted and your abs pulled in. Make sure that your front knee does not go past your toes. The knee should line up with the toes to avoid collapsing in. To add arms to this move, reach your hands to either side of your knee on the curtsy, then lift them overhead as you stand, crossing at the wrist. This will help you lengthen your torso and bring more core engagement into this exercise. Remember to squeeze your glutes at the bottom and the top of this move.